upon us here at Northland Pro Wrestling. El Mero, El Sueño, the Dream, the top Latino, Iniestra. And Eddie The Bruiser Cruz going incognito to meet Iniestra inside of the ring tonight. Scream mask, what is this? Iniestra, top contender in Northland Pro Wrestling. Tons of exposure lately, even featured on AEW Dark. Super indie televised success. He's got an attitude, but he's got all the physical tools it takes to win. He's been training hard, showing the discipline and the hunger, the ability to steal the show. There are no limits to his offensive moveset, but the fans here are appreciating Eddie The Bruiser Cruz, his personality, and what he brings to the table here. Eddie The Bruiser Cruz back in early July was so close to winning his debut match in Northland Pro Wrestling against Iniestra, but he gets a second chance here tonight. Eddie The Bruiser Cruz successful in a triple threat contest back in August. And he's back on the main card with a purpose to beat up the real jerk of Northland Pro Wrestling. And back then, Iniestra outsmarted Eddie The Bruiser Cruz. And there's the distraction. And immediately, Eddie whips and throws Iniestra nearly into the crowd. Literally. The element of surprise this time around is for Eddie The Bruiser Cruz, who's got the size advantage and the power edge potential. The pound for pound, Iniestra is probably the strongest in Northland for sure. Great test for him. Several individuals are sought after top stars in the scene. Iniestra is at another level right now, but Eddie The Bruiser Cruz wants to prove that he can hang with Iniestra. Counter elbow tap in the middle of the ring. And Eddie again uses his size to cause misbalance and poor timing for Iniestra to fire back the way he would have hoped. Different accomplishments for warriors in the ring can happen at any moment. At the very beginning of their careers, maybe later on after some seasoning and some experience. Sometimes it can happen towards the very end of their career. And for Eddie, his career has been rejuvenated at Northland Pro Wrestling, and he's experienced a lot of positivity since his return. The fans have really grown to love this young man, and they appreciate his efforts in the ring. Waistlock applied to Iniestra, who cannot find an escape at the moment. And Iniestra throwing those elbows backwards. It's hard to see your opponent when they're behind you. Well, these two are familiar with one another wrestling each other several times in the past. This is a rivalry that has traveled through the doors of Northland Pro Wrestling and elsewhere in the past. Arm wringer applied by Eddie The Bruiser Cruz. Iniestra dropped to a knee temporarily. Eddie winding up the watch over and over again. And one time, two times. And now goes Iniestra. Light drop to the left arm. Iniestra fires the right shoulder up to break up the count. Iniestra's got an excellent skill level, but Eddie The Bruiser Cruz would like to hit a spinning slam. Big forearm across the chest. Iniestra crumbles down to his knees. Unsettled score, the rematch. Amateur wrestling credential of Eddie The Bruiser Cruz. The multiple sport athlete, Iniestra. Cheap shot to the eyes. Iniestra has now got himself control yet again. Cruz sends Iniestra into the corner. Michael for a splash. He has really flattened him right there with that splash. If he got a little more of a running momentum and some elevation on that splash, Iniestra might have been flattened like a pancake. And he's going to take a chance. He wants to start and fly off these ropes and really flatten Iniestra for good on the pavement.
You want to see this,
And he's going to take a chance. Watch out. Oh, no. Eddie dove for everything and more, and Iniestra was waiting and moved at the last split second. Not like this. Oh, thank goodness. Eddie got the shoulder up in time. Takes a lot of hard work to get inside of the ring and prepare yourself mentally and physically for the task at hand. Iniestra, always ready. Eddie the Bruiser Cruz. There was some time where Eddie was thinking that he didn't have what it took, but now he is convinced he's got the tools to compete with Iniestra, and he has the chance to beat Iniestra at his own game here tonight. Snapmare takeover by Iniestra. Eddie the Bruiser Cruz in a seated position. And Iniestra was tempted to bounce off those ropes with a running attack, but instead notice that Eddie was tired. As the match goes on, Iniestra will have the advantage with his conditioning. Eddie having a lot of trouble breathing at this point. Iniestra finding a weakness in Eddie the Bruiser Cruz, isolating it in the middle of the ring. Eddie starts to get up. Iniestra with a sunset flip. Now Eddie's got some choices here. Oh no! He tried to sit down on Iniestra, and this is a common error that he's had in the past. And this time, Iniestra moved at just the right moment. Wow, what a powerful kick out by Eddie the Bruiser Cruz. So this matchup is still ongoing between these two. Of course, Iniestra looking for the big mistake to take advantage. Eddie the Bruiser Cruz would love to use his body as a weapon here at any and all costs to win when it matters the most. Big uppercut, Eddie the Bruiser Cruz having a hard time standing at this point. Iniestra, with every passing moment, knows that he has the chance to put out Eddie whenever he wants to. And he's that confident. Step of Benzaguri. He did that effortlessly. That took a lot of effort by Iniestra just to roll Eddie over. And a 2 count there. So again, Eddie used a lot of momentum early to shock Iniestra, but that momentum has totally shifted in the direction of Iniestra at this moment. Iniestra has flattened Eddie the Bruiser Cruz in the middle of the ring, tightens the grip. He has the extension of that entire arm wrapped around the head and neck of Eddie the Bruiser Cruz. The official keeping an eye on the hand of Eddie the Bruiser Cruz. If Eddie taps out, he will lose this match. His arm is being checked. He might be knocked out. If that arm goes down the 3rd straight time, this match will be over. No! Eddie's still in it! But for how long? Eddie still having trouble getting up. Iniestra putting a lot of pressure on the head and neck. Iniestra shouting in pain. I think Eddie got him in the sweet spot. What a counter by Iniestra with that Hurricane Rana. Excellent counter right there. And we've seen this before. Iniestra's a wizard off the top. Nice cross body press. Eddie's been hurt. Wow, 2 9/10. Again, Eddie's still in this battle. to fight on and strive on to win here tonight. Iniestra wrapping that right arm around the head and neck and jawline. Another enziguri. Oh no! Eddie The Bruiser Cruz dropped his head right between the legs of Iniestra. And the official said that was legal. I don't know about that. That was incidental contact. Maybe, maybe not. So my main event, Northland Pro Wrestling, Iniestra, Eddie The Bruiser Cruz. This, a grudge match, a rematch. Eddie's alive, clothesline. Running knee smash. Did you ever think Eddie could do that? What's this? Belly to belly suplex. What a throw! Oh, so close again. Eddie throwing his best at Iniestra, and it's still not enough. The crowd rising their voices to Eddie, chanting his name. Up goes Iniestra. Fireman's carry. Iniestra trying to use the ropes to hold on. Oh no! Iniestra kicked the official by accident. Blatant eye gouge by Iniestra. Iniestra rumbles in the corner. The official has recovered. So a temporary setback allowed Iniestra to regain control. Wait a minute! Eddie caught him! Eddie caught him! Sit down powerbomb! Oh, again! 2 7/8. Doesn't get any closer than that. Northland Pro Wrestling, Nightmare on the Square, VFW Post, Woodstock, Illinois. Saturday night, October 1st, 2022. Eddie, from one neutral corner to another. Eddie rumbles in. Big splash. And Iniestra crumbles in the corner. We're going up, he says. Where are we going? Eddie will take things to new heights to win at Northland tonight. Oh my, he's taking a crazy risk. No, no, not this way. What the heck? You jam him in the eye? Oh my, he set him. Bonsai drop. Wow, Eddie The Bruiser Cruz has won it. He has gotten revenge on Iniestra tonight.
Eddie The Bruiser Cruz.
What a memorable moment that was. History's been made. And Iniestra